Nikortsminda, nestled in the picturesque landscapes of Racha region of Georgia. Last night, we stayed in a guest house here, Racha Guest House Mero, a traditional Georgian house, embodying the characteristics of a typical Georgian house, offers an authentic and enriching experience for travelers. With its traditional architecture, cozy accommodations, and warm hospitality, it provides a perfect blend of comfort and cultural immersion. Guests leave with not only cherished memories of their stay, but also a deeper appreciation for the beauty and heritage of the Racha region. Warm hospitality of our host made our experience truly unforgettable. After saying a goodbye to her, we headed towards one of the most significant architectural gems in Racha. Nikortsminda is a town that exudes calm and quiet, offering a tranquil retreat from the hustle and bustle of modern life. This serene town, known for its rich history and natural beauty, provides an idyllic setting for those seeking peace and reflection. We decided to spend our second day in Georgia by exploring Racha region. Racha region in Georgia offers a rich tapestry of natural beauty. The 11th century Nikortsminda Cathedral is renowned for its intricate frescoes and detailed stone carvings. It is a must-visit for those interested in history and architecture. Located in the serene town of Nikortsminda in the Rachalechkumi and Kvimos Veneti region of Georgia, stands as a remarkable example of medieval Georgian architecture and spiritual heritage. This stunning cathedral, built in the early 11th century, continues to captivate visitors with its historical significance, architectural beauty, and tranquil atmosphere. Nikortsminda Cathedral was constructed between 1010 and 1014 during the reign of King Bagrat III of Georgia. It served as a significant religious center and a symbol of the region's Christian faith. The cathedral has witnessed centuries of history, standing resilient through various periods of change and conflict. It is included on the tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Cathedral is renowned for its unique architectural style, which blends elements of Georgian, Byzantine, and Armenian design. One of the most striking features of the cathedral is its intricate stone carvings. The exterior is adorned with detailed bas-reliefs depicting biblical scenes, saints, and floral motifs. The interior of the cathedral is equally captivating, featuring well-preserved frescoes that date back to the 17th century. These vibrant paintings cover the walls and ceilings, illustrating scenes from the Bible, the lives of saints, and significant moments in Christian history. The frescoes are celebrated for their artistic quality and vivid colors. The cathedral is a popular pilgrimage site for those seeking spiritual solace and a deeper connection with Georgia's Christian heritage. After visiting the majestic Nikortsminda Cathedral, our journey took us towards Ambrolori, the administrative center of the Rachalechkumi and Kvimos Veneti region. This quaint town, nestled in the picturesque valley of the Rioni River, is a perfect blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and modern amenities, making it an ideal next stop for travelers exploring Racha. The drive from Nikortsminda to Ambrolori is a visual treat, offering breathtaking views of the lush landscapes, rolling hills, and winding rivers of the Racha region. The journey itself is a serene experience, with the peaceful countryside and the fresh mountain air enhancing the overall sense of tranquility. The drive took us through the heart of the Caucasus Mountains. Panoramic views of towering peaks, lush green slopes, and rugged terrain, the dramatic mountain scenery changes with the light, offering a constantly evolving visual feast. The route winds through verdant valleys, where terraced fields and traditional Georgian farmsteads dot the landscape. The lush greenery and well-maintained agricultural lands reflect the region's natural beauty and local lifestyle. Picturesque villages that showcase traditional Georgian architecture and rural life. These villages provide a glimpse into the local culture and daily life of the region's inhabitants. As we approach Ambrolori, the landscape begins to open up to reveal the town nestled in the valley of the Rioni River. The transition from the mountainous terrain to the more cultivated and settled area of Ambrolori is a pleasant and scenic part of the journey. Upon arrival in Ambrolori, you'll be greeted by the town's charming streets and welcoming atmosphere. Entering Ambrolori, a big, 5-meter bottle with red label is standing on the main crossroads. The pride of wine Ambrolori is famous, charming, and unique landmark that celebrates the region's rich viticultural heritage. Situated at a prominent traffic circle in the heart of Ambrolori, this distinctive roundabout serves as a tribute to the area's renowned winemaking traditions and adds a touch of local character to the town. Visiting the Royal Kvanchkara winery is a delightful experience for wine enthusiasts and travelers interested in Georgian culture and winemaking traditions. This winery offers a unique opportunity to explore one of Georgia's most celebrated wines in the heart of its production area. Upon arrival at the Royal Kvanchkara winery, we were greeted with genuine warmth and hospitality. We were met by friendly staff who extended a traditional Georgian greeting. The staff provided a captivating overview of its rich history, making the experience both educational and engaging. Kvanchkara's origins trace back to ancient times, with winemaking in the Racha region dating over a millennium. The staff took time to personally introduce us to the winery's history, the unique qualities of Royal Kvanchkara, and the significance of the Racha region's winemaking traditions. Wine Testing Laboratory offers a detailed processes that ensure the quality and consistency of wine. The guide introduced the laboratory's purpose and its importance in maintaining the quality of the wine. The lab plays a crucial role in quality assurance. The testing ensures that each batch of wine meets the desired specifications and standards. Old French oak barrels, especially those that have been used for many years, have a unique character. At the Royal Kvanchkara winery, visitors can indeed see a collection of old French oak barrels that have been used for decades. These barrels are not just remnants of the past, but are integral to the winery's history and tradition. These barrels likely date back many years and have been carefully preserved. They are a symbol of the winery's long-standing commitment to traditional winemaking practices. The barrels have seen the maturation of countless batches of wine, each contributing to the rich history and reputation of Royal Kvanchkara. The replacement of old French oak barrels with modern ones at the Royal Kvanchkara winery likely reflects a blend of tradition and innovation in their winemaking process. While the old barrels hold historical and sentimental value, the shift to modern barrels could be driven by several factors, such as the need for consistency and improved quality control. The decision to replace old barrels with new ones doesn't necessarily mean abandoning tradition. Instead, it could be seen as an evolution of the winemaking process at Royal Kvanchkara, where they continue to honor their heritage while also embracing advancements that help them produce high-quality wines that meet contemporary standards. The modern barrels, meanwhile, represent the future of the winery, ensuring that the legacy of excellence in winemaking continues for years to come. Visitors to the winery might still see the old barrels as part of the historical collection, serving as a reminder of the winery's rich history and the journey from past practices to modern techniques. Visitors can admire the traditional winemaking practices through the display of churi, satsnikeli, and other tools used thousands of years ago. The satsnikeli is not just a tool, but a cultural artifact that reflects the deep roots of winemaking in Georgia, a country often referred to as the cradle of wine. The use of this traditional press dates back thousands of years, and it is an integral part of Georgia's viniculture history. Traditionally, the crushing was done manually, often with the help of a heavy wooden beam that was either pressed down by hand or with the assistance of a lever mechanism. In some cases, people would also stomp on the grapes with their feet, a practice that was communal and celebratory during the harvest season. Even if not used in modern production, the satsnikeli serves as a reminder of the artisanal craftsmanship that goes into winemaking, maintaining a connection to the past while producing wines that continue to be celebrated today. Churi are large clay vessels traditionally used in Georgian winemaking, similar to the more widely known qvevri. Churi are buried underground to maintain a constant temperature, allowing the wine to ferment and age naturally. This ancient method, which dates back thousands of years, is still used today in some parts of Georgia and is recognized as a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. The use of churi contributes to the unique character of Georgian wines, imparting distinctive earthy flavors and ensuring natural, unfiltered fermentation. Guided tours of the cellar would offer visitors an educational journey through the winemaking process, from the fermentation to the aging in barrels and qvevri. When visiting the Royal Kvanchkara winery, the staff provides an in-depth explanation of the winemaking process, as well as the varieties of wine they produce. This kind of guided experience offers visitors a comprehensive understanding of the craftsmanship and tradition behind each bottle. The winery's most famous wine, Kvanchkara, is a semi-sweet wine made from the Alexandrili and Mujarecheli grapes. Tetra is a dry white wine made from the Tsolakuri grape variety. Its crisp, refreshing taste with floral and citrus notes. ideal for pairing with lighter dishes. Another popular semi-sweet red wine, Kindsmaroli, is made from the Saperavi grape. Usikalori is a rare and highly prized semi-sweet red wine. Its limited production and exquisite taste, characterized by its delicate sweetness and complex aromas. After detailed explanations of the winemaking process and the varieties of wine they produce, visitors leave with a deeper appreciation of Georgian wine and the rich traditions that underpin it. The unique terroir of Racha, with its favorable climate and soil conditions, has long been ideal for cultivating the grape varieties used in Kvanchkara. Even outside the harvest season, a walk through the vineyards can be a beautiful and informative experience. Visitors can learn about the unique terroir of the Racha region, how the soil, climate, and geography influence the quality and characteristics of the grapes. Owning 18 hectares of vineyards across 3 nearby villages highlights the Royal Kvanchkara winery's significant commitment to viticulture and regional agriculture. This substantial landholding allows them to cultivate a diverse range of grape varieties and produce high-quality wines. The diversity in vineyard locations contributes to a range of flavor profiles in the wines. The presence of a traditional home near the vineyards emphasizes the historical connection between Georgian rural life and viticulture. It reflects how winemaking has been an integral part of life in the Racha region for centuries. Traditional Racha homes are often built with local chestnut wood, and it is 100 years old architectural style. Many Racha homes have wide verandas or balconies, providing a space to enjoy the surrounding landscape. Our guide Tartija shared stories about the traditional Racha home and its significance to the local culture, how such homes have been historically linked to vineyard cultivation and winemaking. Tasting wine after visiting the Royal Kvanchkara winery is a perfect way to cap off an immersive experience. We got to taste 3 varieties of wine. Alexandruli is native to the Racha region in Georgia, made as a dry red wine. Alexandruli showcases rich and concentrated fruit flavors, primarily red berries such as cherries, raspberries, and sometimes plum. The dry style highlights the grape's natural acidity and tannins, without the sweetness found in some other wines made from this variety. On the palate, a dry Alexandruli wine typically offers a well-balanced combination of fruitiness and structure. Kvanchkara is a renowned Georgian semi-sweet red wine made from indigenous grapes. Kvanchkara has a moderate sweetness, which is balanced by the wine's natural acidity, preventing it from being overly cloying. Tvishi is a distinctive white wine from Georgia, specifically known for its light, aromatic, and refreshing qualities. Tvishi is typically a pale yellow or straw color, reflecting its light and fresh style. The texture is typically light and smooth, with a well-defined acidity that makes the wine refreshing and easy to drink. Tasting the most expensive wine in Georgia is a memorable experience, especially if it's offered as a special gift from our guide. Made from the Usikalori grape, which is indigenous to the Racha region, and it is also known as a Usikalori. The wine tasting at Royal Kvanchkara winery not only allows you to sample high-quality Georgian wines, but also provides a deeper connection to the winery's traditions and craftsmanship. Our visit to the Royal Kvanchkara winery were filled with a deep appreciation for the rich traditions and exceptional craftsmanship behind Georgian winemaking. As we say goodbye, we carry with us not just the flavors and stories of your exceptional wines, but also the memories of a remarkable journey through the heart of Georgian wine country. Following our visit to the winery, we set off towards Borjomi, with a brief but enchanting stop at the Love Waterfall. Tucked away in the lush greenery, the waterfall flowed with a soft, melodic rhythm, creating a magical and serene atmosphere. The beauty of the cascading water, surrounded by nature's tranquility, offered a moment of peaceful reflection before we resumed our journey to Borjomi. The wooded area around the Love Waterfall was a serene haven, where tall trees stood like guardians of the tranquil landscape. Their thick, leafy branches created a cool, shaded canopy, casting soft shadows on the forest floor just ahead. The Rioni River flowed gently, its clear waters winding through the greenery with a quiet, steady grace. The sound of the flowing water blended harmoniously with the distant rush of the waterfall, creating a peaceful and soothing atmosphere that felt perfectly in tune with nature. Continuing our journey towards Borjomi, we made a stop at the breathtaking Shori Reservoir. Nestled amidst the rolling hills and dense forests, the reservoir stretched out like a mirror, reflecting the deep blue sky and the surrounding greenery with stunning clarity. Shori Reservoir located in Ambrolauri municipality at the altitude of 1100 to 1200 meters, and it is the biggest in Rachalechkumi and Lower Svaneti region. This is not a very popular tourist destination, but people who love to wander frequently search for places which are not overcrowded with visitors and tourists and, at the same time, where they can spend a pleasant weekend in nature. Shori is beautiful in every season, however, it is the most stunning in autumn and spring, when various colors are reflected in the lake or when the nature is blooming. This tranquil oasis was a refreshing pause before we resumed our adventure towards Borjomi. As we made our way towards Borjomi, we passed through numerous charming towns, each with its own unique character. The towns were dotted with rustic houses, vibrant gardens, and small markets where locals went about their daily routines. These towns, with their rich histories and warm, welcoming atmosphere, added layers of culture and life to our journey, making the road to Borjomi as memorable as the destination itself. Traveling from Ambrolauri to Borjomi is indeed a fascinating journey, and one of the unique aspects of this trip is the numerous tunnel roads that you encounter, particularly as you traverse the mountainous regions. The presence of multiple tunnels on this route is not just a matter of convenience, but a testament to the engineering efforts to connect remote areas of Georgia while preserving the natural beauty of the landscape. These tunnels are strategically built to cut through the rugged mountain terrain, making travel more efficient and safer, especially in areas where roads would otherwise be perilous or impassable, especially in the winter months. In winter, these tunnels help travelers avoid snow-covered mountain passes, making the journey smoother and less risky. The tunnels vary in length and construction style. Some are relatively short, offering just a brief reprieve from the winding mountain roads, while others are longer, providing a more extended experience of driving through the heart of the mountain. The road between Ambrolauri and Borjomi is undergoing various upgrades, with roadworks evident along several stretches. The China Railway Tunnel Group, CRTG, a leading Chinese construction company known for its expertise in tunnel and underground construction, has been involved in several projects in Georgia. The numerous roadworks and tunnels, particularly those completed by the China Railway Tunnel Group, mark a significant phase in the development of Georgia's infrastructure. As you travel from Ambrolauri to Borjomi, these elements add a narrative of progress and international cooperation to your journey. Stopping at a traditional Georgian restaurant before reaching Borjomi adds a delightful cultural experience to your road trip. Georgian cuisine is renowned for its rich flavors, diverse dishes, and warm hospitality. The combination of Borjomi fish, chakapuli, and fresh salads makes for a well-rounded meal that highlights the diversity of Georgian cuisine. It's a perfect way to experience the local flavors and culinary traditions of the Borjomi region. This stop would have provided not just a delicious meal, but also a taste of Georgia's deep connection to its land and traditions, making your journey to Borjomi even more memorable. After enjoying a delicious meal filled with the rich flavors of Georgia, we made our way to Borjomi, where our accommodation awaited. The scenic drive through the lush landscapes led us to our accommodation, where the peaceful ambience of this beautiful town awaited us. With a crisp mountain air and serene surroundings, it was the perfect place to relax and unwind after a day of travel and exploration. Borjomi's charm welcomed us, setting the stage for more adventures to come. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned for more in our next episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more adventures. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.